Hey folks, how's everything going? I hope you caught that last video because it looks like the mainstream media or the business media is starting to talk about XRP quite aggressively. I've seen quite a few clips today. I guess they don't want to be seen as being clueless, even though they've known all along what this asset is and what it's going to do. It's like, as I've mentioned before, it's always been obvious. It's not that hard to figure out. But I think people are easily swayed is what happens, and that's what they're hoping to do. It's not Bitcoin, it's not Ethereum, XRP is the main one. It's the only one that's got legal regulatory clarity. So even when the market was dull, the way we just saw over the last few months, where we were just hanging around between $2 and some odd cents like we are now, we're at $2.19 right now, down to 185 about a week ago, right? We're at 185, I think we might have even gotten a little bit lower than that for a little bit. These are the things that happen, but it doesn't matter because we don't have the Clarity Act yet. You know, we've got the biggest, fastest car. It's got the best wheels, the best engine. It's aerodynamic, and there's not a competitor that can beat it. But what good is that if you don't have a highway system? You know, if you don't have a circulatory system for the financial system in place yet. That's what the Clarity Act represents. But in the meantime, industry, right? Banks, insiders, governments, they know it's coming and they got to build, and they're only going to build wherever there's a sure bet. And XRP is the one with legal regulatory clarity. So that's where you're seeing all the building happen. So here you have Securitize, and they're one gig. The one deal is that they're tokenizing securities. And there they are with the handshake and Ripple. You see that little deal there? And beneath there's Paul Barron saying big moves in Japan. Ripple just confirmed collaborations with financial giants Mizuno Bank, SMBC Nikko, and Securitize Japan. And it's all about tokenizing. So he says this, and Securitize comes back with handshake with Ripple. They're tokenizing with Ripple. They're setting up for that financial circulatory system that they know is coming. What happened over in Japan? We've got a president now, or I don't know what it is over there, prime minister, or whatever that may be, but the lady's very friendly with Trump. She's got the same mindset as he does. They're on the same page. So they're prepping, right? They're prepping for that. And SBC, the second largest bank in Japan, has long since been a very strong partner of Ripple. They own 10% of the, I think, of the circulating supply of Ripple, or of the company. I think it's a company of Ripple. And so now I think they own just under 10%, and there was some kind of thing they were trying to avoid. I don't recall what that was, but it's just a little less than 10% of the company at this point. But in any case, you got to keep an eye on the ball. You got to know what you hold. So when market dips, like right now, it's just taking a break. I would just say it's taking a quick little